He won $4 million from a lottery ticket, but when he told his wife the news, he looked troubled, because he promised to split half of it with a waitress he had only met once. Earlier that morning, Cage was having breakfast. He forgot his wallet and couldn't pay. So, in desperation, he offered a lottery ticket as payment.
If this ticket wins, I'll come back tomorrow and split the proceeds. And if it doesn't, I'll still come back and leave you a tip. What do you think?
Oh, I'll be here.
You got a deal.
Turns out the ticket actually won. He debated for a long time before telling his wife what happened, but she couldn't understand. She knew Cage too well. As a cop, he was too kind for his own good. Even when they were struggling, he still donated money to others. But his wife didn't see things the same way. She even complained to her best friend.
If he was on the take, at least I would say okay.
She asked Cage to lie. Tell the waitress he only won $1,000. Cage reluctantly agreed, but he secretly slipped $5,000 into an envelope. As he walked into the diner, he saw Fonda. She had just been scolded and docked pay for forgetting to collect a bill, so he gave her a choice. He could either double yesterday's tip or give her half of the lottery winnings. At that point, Fonda had no idea he won $4 million. Without hesitation, she chose to cover his breakfast. He handed over the envelope and told her the truth, but Fonda thought he was joking and got upset.
What, you think I'd make this up?
Yes, I do.
I'm not. We won.
You're actually going to split it with...
Promise is a promise.
She went from brushing it off to hugging everyone in sight when she realized it was real. Meanwhile, Cage's wife found out what he had done and started mocking him nonstop.
You should be committed to an insane asylum for the rest of your natural life!
On the day they went to claim the prize, reporters heard they were giving half to a waitress. They rushed over to interview them. Facing the cameras, his wife said,
"Do you have any trouble with the fact your husband split $4 million, Ranger?"
Not at all. In the beauty parlor that I work, I've always been known as Muriel Lang, the woman with a heart of gold.
After that, she began living the life she dreamed of, shopping every day at luxury stores. Cage started to feel like she was drifting further away. One time when she saw him give change to a homeless man, she snatched the money right back.
Would you stop giving it away to every bum on the street?
Meanwhile, Fonda still lived in her old apartment. She bought the diner she used to work at, and even named a booth after Cage, offering free meals to the homeless. But as time passed, Cage's wife got worse. At a lottery-sponsored cruise party, she openly flirted with a wealthy man, while Cage preferred the peace of the ocean view. He stepped out onto the deck, and that's where he saw Fonda arriving. She didn't have enough change for the cab, so Cage paid her fare. The moment he turned around, the cruise had already sailed. She apologized.
Hey, she's in her element. Stockbrokers, CPAs, she'll probably have a time of her life.
With nowhere to go, the two found a nearby spot for dinner. Fonda thanked Cage to help her turn her life around. Maybe they both needed someone to lean on. As music played, they danced together. Their souls had already connected. When the ship returned, Cage went to find his wife. She said a rich man promised to help them invest, but Cage wasn't interested anymore. From that point on, she seemed like a different person, always looking for ways to make life harder for Cage. Soon she asked for a divorce.
I want a divorce.
You want a divorce?
As soon as possible. I have wings, Tony. I want to fly.
The money had revealed her true colors. Cage felt there was nothing left between them, but he